is David. Standing just behind me is the lovely Annabelle. We've been so sick for the last week. We had all I've got is wagging the fingers this week to particularly to the influenza virus. My godfather, and standing just off camera, but she's going to help us out with this lolly. This is Violet. Violet the Violent. We're going to go green, nice strong green. You can come quite wide on the green. We're going to go green there. This is Kakadu Plum, one of Australia's finest native flavours. I don't really have anything to do. I'm just standing here cooling my candy down. Well, it's going to be adding the green. If you've got any questions about candy or about rugby league or the cricket, Australia decimating the West Indies in the cricket, or I don't know, it could be about anything. We can talk about anything this morning. It's a Tuesday morning. We can get as controversial as you like. We used to do a Dave's Controversy Corner on a Tuesday morning, but I don't
think I remember that.
You don't remember that? Annabelle made sure that didn't continue. Alright, so all I'm waiting to do is cool my candy down. This is Kakadu Plum, which is actually a really bitter Australian native flavour. Little plum-like things. It is a fairly plummy flavour.
Except we're making it green. Why is it green?
Because they are green. I know a lot of people think Kakadu Plum, it must be some kind of burgundy or violet, but they're not. They're actually green. And they're really quite bitter, but when it's mixed with the sugar, a lot of people come in and this ends up being their favourite flavour of candy. It's really good.
When we have fizzy cola pillows in stock, I think they are. They're in the
Sherbet Fizz. Sherbet Fizz.
How are you guys feeling? We missed you last week. Oh my god, we were
I'm
so
sorry,
sick.
man. I'm sorry. I was actually delirious. I was lying in bed. I slept for 3 days. You can get a little bit more.
The whole household was just
and we can go a little bit wider. I don't know how it happened, but our entire household.
I actually
so
lost
you can
my
go
sense
even
of
to
taste,
halfway.
which I found very devastating.
I found the whole thing really unpleasant.
Yeah, it
My
wasn't
vague
nice.
sense of
It wasn't
unease,
nice.
slight loss of appetite.
Violet's eyeliner is so pretty.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool.
I was going to say something about the eyeliner. It's like, yeah, it's pretty spunky.
It gives like Viking warrior woman.
Mine, I've gone really subtle. I've gone really subtle with the eyeliner
I like
today,
that.
so people probably won't notice.
I actually am wearing eyeliner. I just brown on it.
All right, and our last ingredient.
Was it COVID? No, it was flu. It was
It
worse.
was worse.
It
It
was
was so
worse.
much worse.
I wish it was COVID. I literally wish I had COVID last week. I didn't.
Honestly, the flu is worse than COVID
It
sometimes.
is.
This was terrible.
Every time I've had the flu, it's worse than COVID.
thought it was just
COVID's
a-
not that
I
bad.
thought it was just a
Yeah, last
cold,
time I had
but
COVID,
then,
I got
oh
over
my
it in like 2
god.
days.
COVID's fine.
I was like, okay, that was it.
Oh my
We had me
god.
knocked out for a week.
I actually got to a stage where I was like shaking.
Hi to everybody waving in the background. Hey guys!
So a little bit of citric acid, very lovely. That's it. We're going to take our stirrers.
My screen's
Who can I
broken.
say? I feel like I've been gone for ages. So who can I say? Hey Kay, hey Owen, how are you, mate? Hey Avery, hey Amy, hey Tracy. Hey everybody, how's everyone in the shop? It is school holidays here in New
Usually
South
there's
Wales.
no one here on a Tuesday.
We're going to separate our colours. We're going to take away the green.
Lots of people saying hi in the chat. Hi everybody!
Hey, everybody. So our candy is exceptionally hot. We cook it in our pots just out the back to about 160 degrees. It's a mix of sucrose and glucose. It's incredibly hot. 160 degrees is really, 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 really hot. Hot like Anna de Armas.
Everyone say hi. Hi from Noah. Hi from Ainsley. From Autumn. From Emma. From...
Hot like Corin Sweat as Superman. How good
I
was
really
Superman?
enjoyed Superman actually. That was the only activity we got to
It was
do.
the only thing that dragged us out of our sickness. We went and saw Superman. Anyone seen Superman?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Missing out. It was good.
Is it like a new Superman?
It was a new one. I like the the dog thing. I thought that was funny.
What I couldn't believe is he really did get his ass handed to him throughout the whole movie. Just constantly under the hammer.
Yeah, he got easily beat up by that dog.
Usually Superman's so OP, but not in this case. We might have a little bit of table, Violet, so we can cool our candy down.
That's not a hot plate there.
This is not a hot plate, and in fact what I just asked Violet to do was turn the table on. So it is now running water through the inside of this table, and it's sucking the temperature out of the candy really, really quickly, like a big heat sink. Is there anybody would like to eat a candy bubble? You are the loudest.
As always.
Is she always the loudest?
Yep.
You can't grab it. You've got to put your hands flat for me because it's so incredibly fragile.
I've been trying to do.
Unfortunately, we can't do them for everyone. Everyone will get to try some candy at the end, but our bubble window isn't very large, so we can make a few.
My twins have to live in Italy. Ooh. Yeah, I really enjoyed Superman. Oh. Hi from Ireland. Hi from Isabel. From
What do you think of the Kakadu plum flavour? Is it good?
Tessia?
It's a fruit flavour, but not like you may imagine it. The native Australian
I
flavours
like
are
that
so
Violet's
good.
making a mess.
I love making a mess.
She does, she loves it.
See, the best part of the day is clean up, actually. So I like to make a good mess so I can clean it up.
No one's ever said that before. You're the only person.
What's she said?
Best part of the day is clean up.
The best part of the day is
I
cleaning.
like to make a really
I
big
thought
mess.
Tuesday Lives ended when
Clean up
Cooper
at the end of the
left. We've been doing Tuesday Lives the whole
Oh,
time.
no way, man.
How
We
would
didn't do it
Tuesday
last
Lives
week.
end if Cooper left? He put no effort into making anything happen. Like,
No,
he was
no.
not responsible for anything that went on here.
He did all the heavy lifting.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he did all that work. Yeah.
All the work.
Hi from Ireland. Hi to Talona. But we know
Ireland.
someone.
Gosh,
Ireland
should
could
be
make
good.
bubbles all day. She actually
Gosh,
could.
God.
Like, I've never met someone who's so into bubble making. It's awesome. Your
Alright.
bubblies are the best. Thank
So
you.
we're gonna stretch this one. Look at all these incredibly beautiful people. Why have we got such an attractive audience today? That never happens. You must all be from interstates.
We're going to cut a bit of this off to stretch.
We are. So if you want to do the thins, I reckon if you can hand stretch about that much. While you're doing that though, I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to turn this into white candy.
Hi from Alaska. Oh, wow. I think I'd like to go to Alaska. Come with me, guys. We're going to see them build it. How are we today? You guys want to say hi? Hi. Woo. Look at all those lovely people. It's a Tuesday. Usually we don't have anyone here on a Tuesday. It's like a ghost town, but it is school holidays. I know. How great are school holidays? Parents, how great are school holidays? Yeah. Dad, why is this green when plums are red?
Because they're not, these aren't real plums. Kakadu plum is the name of the Australian native fruit, but it's not a plum, not even related to a plum. It's just the name it's been given because the flavour is slightly plummy, if very bitter.
Ah, that's so okay. I'm going to Sydney at the end of the year. Oh, that'll be exciting. I hope you have a great time. I'm surprised the shop isn't wallpapered in competition entries. Yes, we've been rotating them because there's been so many. I think there's been at least
I
1,000.
just put a bunch up today. 'Cause
There's so many. We've got to rotate them. We didn't quite expect how many entries we had. That's what I got to do today. Take some back to the office to start sorting them.
That's what lighter than before they do it with lighter.
Hello, lovely
changes the
people.
colour
Hi,
and
from
texture.
Hi, Angela. How are you? Good to see
It
you.
changes the colour and texture.
So I'm going to swap sides with you, Violet.
Oh, brittle, yeah.
Just going to swap sides with you. So, So you're going to wrap that
Yep.
in that. Yeah.
You're my favourite
Give
lolly
it a
shop.
little,
Oh, thanks,
little bit
Isabel.
more
That's
stretch.
so
These
sweet.
dark ones can probably you can stick it on the hook if that makes your life a little bit easier. So Violet's making, what we're going to make is Kakadu plum, or our impression of what a Kakadu plum looks like. 3 little plummy things, and we're going to have a couple of leaves coming off them as well. So while Violet's stretching that bit, not quite that much, more like that, I'm going to stretch this a little bit. And you'll see it change colour very quickly. What's happening is candy's getting pulled into these long, long strands that you can see. And it starts to reflect and refract light really quickly. Did anyone go anywhere really interesting for school holidays? Sydney. Okay.
Is that interesting? Not Sydney.
Sydney's interesting. Well,
An interesting specimen.
It's alright.
it's a
Hi from Brazil. Hello.
yeah, Brazil.
More people from Alaska. Lots of people from Alaska today, actually.
Hey,
My
Alaska.
comments keep freezing.
I woke up this morning and get on the motorbike, and I thought, my God, it's cold. And then I thought, you know, there's so many places in the world that get really cold.
Why would we live there?
Why would you live in Alaska?
I'm sure
bet
it's
it's
beautiful.
extraordinarily
I'd like
beautiful.
to visit, but like, I don't think I could live somewhere that cold. Hi from Sweden. Sweden's another one. Very cold.
What's
I
it
saw
like,
you
10
coming
degrees?
this morning. Violet actually rides motorcycles as well. One of the many cool things about Violet.
I'm visiting your shop tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting. Make sure you say hi. Hi from India, from Armenia, from Missouri, from Los
Namaste,
Angeles,
India.
from Canada. Canada also sounds cold.
Changed my life. My time in India changed my life. So you're going to be making those. What we're going to do is wrap that, turn it into 3. We're going to cool
You know,
them
from
right
Australia.
down.
You know, actually, the lolly that I'm going to force Dad to
but
make,
we
and
do
this is
we get them
happening this
absolutely
weekend,
solid.
is
Yeah?
anyone else watching K-pop Demon Hunters? Yeah, you guys are? Oh, good, yeah. No, I just wanted confirmation that, like, because Dad's like, is anyone watching that? And I'm like, yes, me, and I want you to make the little lion from it. Yeah, right? Yeah, you get it.
Annabelle made me watch this thing called K-pop Demon Hunters the other night.
Fantastic movie.
It's terrible.
No, it's not. It's a great movie. It was a lot of fun. He just didn't get how good Soda Pop was.
What's Soda Pop?
That's the one they sing.
Is that the boy band?
Yes, the boy band one. That's my favourite one.
It just didn't make any sense.
Yeah. Nice. Good. So yeah, I'm going to force Dad to do that on the weekend.
I swear, it's entirely AI, the idea of everyone loves Demon Hunters, everyone loves K-pop, let's make Demon Hunters.
I'm not quite so cynical as Dad.
No one's as
We visited
cynical
the
as
shop
me.
yesterday and had a fabulous time. The girls were so lovely.
The girls are awesome. Alright, so I've got one of those, 2 of those, so they're going to be 3.
My little soda pop.
I'm actually going to do a thing, or I'm going to do, I don't know if this will even work.
I don't know what's happening, but... Sorry? I don't speak Korean either, so luckily it's
You
in
don't have
English.
to speak Korean. I don't think it is Korean, is it?
It is...
But it's not made
So,
by...
there are a few Korean words, and I don't know what they were saying, but...
I know how to eat Korean. Does that count?
I know how to drink Korean. Actually,
Drink
I'm not
Korean?
as good as they are.
I know how to drink Korean, beer and soju.
I'm ordering your lollies for my birthday coming up. Oh, thank you. I love your YouTube shorts. Thanks. We lost
Thanks,
power in our...
thanks.
Oh my gosh, where are you? We had a power outage recently.
Wag of the finger to the deep state controlling the weather in the United States.
Lucky climate... Anything to believe climate change isn't real.
So, got my little... Hey?
Conspiracy Tuesday.
Conspiracy Tuesday.
Hang on, what's his name isn't even here? Levi. I love watching your videos. Thank you. Have a great day.
I'll
From
make a little-
Argentina. That's Angel.
A little bit wider, but that's pretty good. I'm only saying a little bit wider so we don't lose them in the middle.
She's coming over.
You're African. Every time I drink.
Wow, you've really got the K-pop demon under you.
It's an excellent movie. So cynical, David.
So cynical, David.
I love your
I'll
lollies.
fight
We
with
bought
you.
a pack yesterday and it's already finished. Yum. Which one did you get? I'm like that with a couple of them. Like if it's sour cherry cola.
Don't, they're not made to last. They're made to be eaten.
There are no clouds in the sky unless there's planes flying around causing them. Oh, the chemtrails. Yeah.
Thursday we've got shot-filled day. For the
Who
first
was?
time.
What was her name? Who used to work here? There was like a lift from the Sydney Harbour Tunnel to the top of the Harbour Bridge when they released the chemtrails.
What?
Wasn't this someone who worked here? I don't know.
Releasing chemtrails?
Yeah, off the Harbour Bridge. Wasn't that a thing? Someone was telling us about. No. Oh no. What would I recommend ordering for the first time? I would recommend like fruit mix so you can try some of everything. I'd get Australia mix so you can try the Australian flavors. I get pavlova because it's awesome.
Get them all.
Get them all.
Just get one of everything. Go to the website, pick one of everything, put one of everything in your cart, and then buy it. Get hold of your mum and dad's credit card.
I have my mum's card right now.
All right, Violet. So,
I could buy so many
hang on,
lollies.
I'll make this blue. Okay, so if you want to bring those over,
You make shark lollies, yeah. In the animal mix. I think there's a shark in there at the moment.
love sharks.
I do love sharks. I'm seriously considering going to Western Australia to go swimming with the whale sharks. It is stupid expensive. It's like $500. It's too much money.
Then we're going to stick that on. Take that out of your way.
Careful, Dad. Can you make stitch lollies? We actually just did.
I don't think we've got any. So, if we're going to go...
Can you say hi, Chloe? Hi,
gonna
Chloe.
go- the middle one's going to go there. And then I'm going to do a thing there like that. And a thing there like that.
Ooh, it's looking good. If a volcano in America explodes, it'll take out half of America. Do you mean the one in Yellowstone?
Oh, Yellowstone.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's
It's
It's
better
only,
just
it's
not
only
thinking
like
about
40,000 years overdue.
But like, why think about it? Like, it's just gonna make you unhappy. Think about lollies instead of the super volcano in Yellowstone National Park.
So you've got those, we've got that.
Can you make
I've got
labubus?
that.
No.
Oh, the Labubu people make labubus.
I don't believe in labubus.
Oh, made these too short. How long are you? Probably made this too wide. And then water all over this, make it sticky.
I think if you're gonna buy something useless you saw on the internet, you'd be better off buying sticky lollies than labubus.
But did you know that you can get
Useless.
tattoos for them?
You can get tattoos for anything though. Oh, like tattoos to put on the labubu.
On the labubu, yeah.
What?
I thought you just meant you could get a tattoo on. I was like, yeah, but I know how
How do you
tattoos
tattoo a
work.
Labubu?
I don't know. One of my friends got one, but she apparently got a tattoo on it. I don't know what that means.
Ah, I don't, honestly, the Labubu. Anybody here have Labubus? You got Labubus? Can you show me?
I don't have them on me.
Yeah. Oh,
the
you keep
point.
it in a safe at home, or? There's such a thing. I've tried to understand.
My favourite is Humans of Eastwood every week posts a photo of Macquarie Centre after the labubu drop and the line of people on the spiral lining up for labubus.
Don't they have Labubus in the shop all the time?
No, it's like artificial scarcity, Dad. Come on.
So all we have to go is the casing around the outside. We call it the casing. Generally speaking, if you're making lollies at home, you want about 1/3 of your candy as the casing. You don't want it to be too thin. If you don't have the integrity on the outside layer, you'll get cracks, messy bits, and hard to cut. So you're going to have to be quite a bit Who can I say hello to while I'm waiting for that? Hey,
here in
Maura. Hey,
person.
George.
Hi.
Hey, Gifton Radani. Hey, D-Towel. Hey, girlfriend. Girlfriend? How do you say it?
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Hey, girlfriend.
I don't know what you're talking about. If I order taffy, can you send me a catalogue? No?
No, because we don't have any taffy.
If you want to
If you're
know
gonna
what we
order taffy,
have,
you'd be ordering it
go
from
to
someone else.
sticky.com.au. You can shop everything. There's like a little thing here in the corner. People in
the
store
height
can't see it. You
good.
can only see it on the live stream. But if you click that, it'll take you to our website, which will show you all the lollies we have in stock. But we don't sell taffy. We only sell good
Pretty
stuff.
good, 'cause is it a bit
Hi,
soft?
Dave, Annabelle, and Violet. Hello. Does everyone help
Hey,
design
mate.
these
How are you?
lollies? Yeah.
Yes. This one is this is quite a new one for us. I'm thinking I might
Do you
change
prefer-
it up a little bit.
So cats or dogs?
Dogs. Well, it's an interesting question. I respect cats a lot more than I respect dogs. But I just can't justify cats.
I love my dog's so spoiled.
Hey, Violet.
People are saying yes, we should make cake. I put a poll up, should we make K-pops even have this candy dad? And people are so far saying yes. It's going to be the little cat lion thing. And by little, I mean it's a really big one.
All right. So one giant Kakadu plum flavored rock candy. Around about 10 kilos, around about 1 trillion calories.
I reckon
If
it's
you're
not a
worried about
trillion
things like
calorie.
that.
I reckon it's less.
No, I made that up. But it's a lot of calories. But it is fat free.
I reckon it's only 999 million.
A trillion is a very big number.
99, 999. It's a really hard number to say.
Alright, so all we need to do is turn this giant lolly into about 5,000 very small ones.
Oh, wait, that's only it's a billion.
How many billions in a trillion?
Billion.
No,
Million.
I think it's 1,000 billion in a trillion.
No, I don't think that's.
That is 1,000 billion is a trillion, I'm pretty sure.
You're saying if I divided a trillion by 1,000, I'd get a billion?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't done any maths.
I stand to be proven wrong though. I have been wrong once or twice before in my life. Alright.
Hi, what's the name? Sky Joe?
I think the music's
Hi,
pretty loud.
Sky Joe. Great, thank
When I run, I wanna be my friend.
you. Sorry, Dad. 73% of people say we should make K-pop demon hunters lollies.
Yeah, but 73% of the population is generally pretty stupid.
It's 70, but Dad, it's 74% now. It's
74%. Ask them how many want Labubu.
No, I don't want to ask that. I think that'd be 100%.
All Labubus. You
I
can't
don't
trust
buy
people.
I don't buy Labubus because I'm too busy spending my money on
The
like.
sooner my benevolent dictatorship gets here, the better. The sooner the revolution comes and get rid of democracy, stop asking people what they think. They don't know what's good for them.
The moon's tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters. Well,
That's
what do you
the
know?
plan.
What do you know? Come back on Saturday at 12.
When my revolution comes, vast majority of people up against the wall. So, the thing I want to be thinking about now as I'm extruding this is minimizing the size of my offcut. There's always going to be this lump at the end. I want it to be as small as possible.
Halloween is coming soon.
We do do ghosts in a Halloween mix.
Do.
We do. And little jack-o'-lanterns and Wolfman and Frankenstein's monster. Can you turn that spot on for me, Emily?
You should do the bird from K-pop Demon Hunters as well. Funny, you should say that those are the two lollies when they look like. Can I get this instead of that? Actually, guys, I should ask like what flavors we should make them.
What flavour is a
Korean
K-pop
flavor?
Demon
What's a
Hunter?
Korean flavor? Not that we would necessarily have it.
You can do a lychee, but that's more shiny. Kimchi, some kind of fermented cabbage.
We could do my favourite soju flavours. Alright, number 1, peach. Number 2, I really like the peach one. You know, one of the most popular soju flavours in my friend group is the yogurt one. It's with, yeah, you know those little Korean yogurt drinks, they're like that big and they're like, you know, and you can get, you've never had those? They're called, what are they called?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can get a soju that's flavoured like that. Yes. It's not as bad as you think it is.
Oh, little Kakadu Plum lollies.
I
One of my
think K-pop
favourite
Demon
flavors.
Hunters will go the same way as the Demon. Yeah, maybe, but don't get people down.
We'll go the same way as well.
Nothing.
The ones that we
Blackberry
make
for
that
the
no one
sour
buys.
boys. No, the sour boys are something pink. Like pink again. Pink. Taro. Oh, that's a good one.
I should have another go at my Superman logo because
His logo's different now.
it looked easier to me.
It's easier.
It did. I was looking at that very carefully while I was watching the movie, thinking, oh, I think I can do that.
You know what's funny is I saw it, I went, I know Dad's thinking about the lolly already.
Of course. Superman, man.
I don't think kimchi would be a great flavour. Probably not.
The world's wokest superhero, Superman.
I heard it was too woke.
Undocumented illegal alien refugee.
Who is nice.
They're just awesome. If he gets chucked out of America, he can come and fight for truth, justice, and the Australian way.
Don't do cucumber flavour. Okay.
You don't do
Cucumber doesn't
flavour.
really have a
Don't you?
flavour.
I love cucumber.
Do more
I don't know if it's
Pokemon. It seems to be what's popular lately. Don't worry, we're always doing Pokemon lollies.
I don't know if it's my English heritage, but cucumber sandwiches.
Yeah, you don't like them?
I do. I like
I like
cucumber sandwiches.
them. You're all I can think of every time I drink soda. Yuzu. Oh, do you have a yuzu flavor? That'd be good.
Bubble tea. We did a bubble tea mix.
Yeah, they're super popular in the shop. I've been saying we should make them again, but they just haven't been time.
Well, those should be the flavours, though.
That was just
Bubble
like
tea's like
cheese and
Taiwanese,
mango.
really. Right?
Yeah, it is Taiwanese. Well, controversial though.
Controversial.
Who invents a bubble tea is a very hot button issue, I think. Do you have the dog lolly? Like just a random...
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I don't think I've got a dog one right now.
Annabelle and I tried to make a wombat,
Platypus.
platypus that looked exactly like our dog Jack.
It was so handsome. He was so annoyed at me last night. He was upset that I wouldn't make him his own little bed on my bed because there wasn't enough space.
Is that why he came and slept
Yeah,
with me?
he was so mad at me that I wouldn't like.
Ah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Do you have an American football lolly? No, we only support Real Sports. Rugby.
Oh, I'm going to pull a big one, Annabelle, but you almost forgot to do that. Where are you, Angela? You forgot to remind me.
Oh, she's here.
She's got to, is she?
Come on, Angela.
Come on, Angela, get your back together.
Bubblegum flavour, strawberry shortcake. That would be a good flavour. You do like lemon cheesecake. What about coconut for the K-pop demons?
We do a lemon cheesecake, Lauren.
I know. I was saying strawberry
Ooh, that's
shortcake.
Owen's favourite.
I was saying strawberry shortcake. Mango and peach. Ooh, that's a good one. I think we're only doing 2 lollies. The little bird and the lion. I missed it. Oh,
They
I'm
all
sorry.
say that.
That's
They
my
all
fault.
say make the demon hunt a lolly, but then they won't
They
buy
won't
it.
buy it, you know. Real Sports, she says, then something about how great football players are and soccer players are rubbish. I agree. Soccer players are totally rubbish. Play a real sport. Play rugby league.
Soccer players have the most beautiful hair in all sports.
How do they keep it so beautiful when they're diving all the time?
Because you don't have to touch anyone. Doesn't get messed up.
They fall on the floor when anybody comes near them and goes like,
Ah! My leg! My fins!
Not my hair, my beautiful hair.
I'm an adult with adult money and I'll buy K-pop Demon Hunters lollies. Anna, I better see you on Friday morning at 10 a.m. buying K-pop Demon Hunters lollies or I'm not making them.
Are you going to show me these images? Do I know
I
that?
showed it to you before and you said, yeah, I could do that.
Really?
Yeah.
That does sound
You might have been delirious with
full
flu.
of confidence
but,
that I never feel.
I'll look it up right. I'll
Matcha.
show you right matcha.
Rambutan and coconut.
I tried to see if we could do a matcha flavour earlier, like 2 years ago, and no one in Australia makes a matcha flavour.
I haven't done matcha before. What did I do? I did.
There's a lot of people in this shop. It
like
is
that.
for a Tuesday. Like usually it's super empty on a Tuesday, but it is school
Play
holidays.
around down. Call on you, my friend.
Everyone's saying lychee, watermelon.
Lychee. I think maybe lychee. How about lychee and watermelon?
Well, there's 2 lollies. Unless they sell out, in which case then you have to make Huntrix lollies and Sergeant Boy lollies as well. But those will be really easy because honestly I'm just going to make the words in it.
I can write K-pop.
No, I want Sergeant Boys.
And last little bit, you can go down the other end. And we're done.
Pina colada. I love pina colada lollies.
Have you like pina colada? I'm getting caught in the rain.
Alright, come with me guys. Hi, if you'd like to try some of our lollies, especially these Australian native ones, just click the little thing right here. Or look up Sticky Lollies, Sticky Australia. Oh, I have to wait a second. Okay. Sorry? Well, because we're live streaming, the camera's just not that good. So we have to make a bigger one to see if we can do that next time.
Alright. Sorry, Violet, I'm just going to sneak in. You don't have to move. Don't have to move. No, you can go there. I'm just going to go like that so we can see you and me. Okay. Alright, Kakadu Plum. Kakadu Plum. So, I'm just sneaking in. How is everybody? Welcome. This is the Kakadu Plum. Little green plummy kind of things with little leaves. It's part of our Australian native flavoured mix. There is Kwandong, Kakadu Plum, Lemon Myrtle, Lily Pilly, eucalyptus. Some of the most interesting and wonderful flavours that we do. You might not be familiar, and sometimes that freaks people out. And they don't kind of go, oh, I'm going to try something a little bit different. But what we'll do, we're going to hand some out to the lovely people in our audience. And they can be the judge. Does anybody want to try, Lolly? I didn't hear you. Does anybody want to try one? Yeah! That's better. We might phone Annabelle. She's going to hand some out. Come and see her.
Alright guys, just come over here so I can reach you. Is that your capybara? That's so cute.
Quick, quick, quick. Push and shove as much as you can. There's usually not quite enough. So if you don't push and shove. Nice one, Violet. Who can I say hello to? Hi, Sarah. Hi, Christina. Hey, Just a Goats. Hey, B Sweet Mellow. Oh my God, Dave. Can you make a puppy dog candy? Yeah, we do puppy dogs pretty much, not all the time, but reasonably regularly. The fur babies. We haven't done it for a while. The fur babies mix pets. What you should do, if you'd like us to draw a puppy dog, we have a competition running at the moment. If you go to our website, sticky.com.au, you can download a PDF and design a lolly for us, send it to us. We're going to make some of the designs that we receive. If you had a great puppy dog design that you think you could make out of candy, do that. How do they taste? Delicious? Thank you. I don't even have to pay them to say it. I love that.
Alright, sorry guys, I'm back. Everyone's saying it looks great. How can I get some of these lollies?
Sticky.com.au. Don't forget the AU, sticky.com.au. You can Google Sticky Australia. I think we'll get you to exactly the same place. Sticky.com.au. We send them all over the world. Now's a good time to buy because the Australian dollar is so terrible if you're outside the country. And if you're in Australia, it's just flat shipping anywhere in the country. Free shipping anywhere in the world if you buy over a certain amount. Sticky.com.au.
You can click the little thing right here.
There's actually a little thing right above my head, right here, like a little white box with some lollies in it, and that'll take you to our website. Thank you to the lovely people at Google for making that
Oh, I
work.
have to find me. They keep calling me.
I know, they do.
They keep calling me and they'll be like, why did you miss the meeting? And it's like, well, you didn't exactly give me someone to contact if I was too sick to come to the meeting. And then they're like really rude about it. And you're like, well, I couldn't exactly say I can't come to the meeting.
They are just trying to help. They really are just
I
trying to
know,
help.
I'm like trying to work with them, but it's really hard. Anyway.
If you like pina coladas. What did you think of Kakadu Plum? Loved it? How about you, brother? Is that alright? Everybody likes strawberry or watermelon, but some of the more unusual flavours we do are so good. Alright? Nice one, Violet. 2 down, 4 to go. Day is nearly done.
Plum capitalism.
What's Plum?
Kwandong, it's an Australian native fruit as well. It's also known as the desert peach from like western New South Wales through South Australia. It is a very peachy flavour, maybe a little bit tarter than a peach. I actually can't even say I like it more than peach because I do like peach. But it has a slightly different mouthfeel and taste. It would make an awesome cocktail syrup, I'm just going to flag.
Wow, it sure would.
It
Someone
sure
should get
would.
on
Someone
that.
should get on that really quick.
God, if I could have that before Christmas, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Maybe we could do all the native flavours as cocktails.
We should probably do something classic for sticky as well. Guys, that's so lovely. Thank you. Are you having city today? Have a great day.
Where are you guys from? Queensland. Did you enjoy the State of Origin this week? Did you? What a terrible game of football that was. You were in Melbourne? Hey?
We destroyed that. Hey, which way you are?
No, that's okay. You really did. You really did. I'm glad Queensland won in a way because what else have you got? Like you Queenslanders, like.
You got last year. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Natalie. Hi,
Hey, Natalie.
Samara, hi, Erica.
Who can I say hello to? Hey, Samara. Hey, Thanos is here.
Thanos?
Thanos is here.
The
How cool is the Thanos?
I thought you were
It says the name
saying
Thanos. So I'm
origin is
assuming.
rigged. I'm just reading
I
what the comments say, guys.
don't know if it's rigged or not.
I think it was rigged to make a decider. That's all. I
Ashley
think.
Klein did have a good game for Queensland in that second match. He really did. But having said that, I don't know. I don't know if you could pay Luai to play that badly. As a Tigers supporter, I'm wondering, who is Jerome Luai? What's his story?
What do these green ones taste like?
Sweet. The actual Kakadu plum itself is quite a bitter little fruit. These ones, the sugar combined with the flavour though makes for an excellent lolly. It's a little bit plummy, but maybe more acidic than a normal plum maybe. Oh, don't break on me, Rod. Nearly there.
Yeah, these ones in the middle are really.
You guys are getting a lot of chatter, hey? Where's the competition for the drawing thing you mentioned? It's
Got
a
another
blog
5
post-
days.
blog post on our website.
There's a blog post on our website if you want to download the PDF to take part. All you have to do is download it, draw it. You don't even need it really. Just draw something on a bit of paper, send it to us by email, or you can find our email at sticky.com.au. If we end up making your design, we will send you free lollies. You're wondering, oh, I can never afford it because Australia's so far away, it's all too expensive. We will send you at our expense some free lollies if we just draw
Including
your
your
design,
ones.
including yours.
That's what I'm doing today.
You're going through them.
Yeah.
Just wait till they're all in.
Well, I will wait. I will. I'm going to start the process. I'm going to sort them into possible and not possible.
Rubbish and not rubbish.
None of them are rubbish.
And that's it. Well done, Violets. Now we've got the hard lolly to make. The Marriott Hotels lolly. Just a little bit. And there. Oh, the Kakadu plum. Awesome little fruits that they are. I go like that. And I go, thank you. Really appreciate your time on this Tuesday morning. So many things you could be doing. Go and do some of those. Go and do something wonderful. But thank you for coming and spending a little bit of time with us. Hey, Listerine, is it possible to cut your fingers doing that technique? Not really. The things are sharpened, but they're not really sharp enough to go through my finger. I'm just going to turn this around. We're going to go, hey, everybody. And then I'm going to go there. The Kakadu plum lollies. So many little Kakadu plum lollies for the Australian native flavours mix. And I'm going to say thank you, Annabelle.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
going to say thanks, Violet. It is. That eye maker. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Stay kind and clever. Look after yourself and the people around you. We'll see you next time. Back on the weekend doing some more live streaming. Apart from that,
K-pop Demon
stay
Hunters this
well.
weekend. Come and watch
K-pop
it.
Demon Hunters. K-pop Demon Hunters.
No, you guys have to, because like he's such a downer on it. You guys have to come and support me because he's gonna be mean the whole time.
I won't be mean. I
Yes,
won't be mean.
He's already doing it.
I won't be mean.
He's already doing it.
I won't.
See?
I won't.
Do this.
Bye, everybody.